The Leafs just won the home opener in Toronto.
It looks kind of shit.
No, I think it looks great. What do you mean, Ryan, mate? I mean, I'll move a little more to my left.
But where's Nico gonna go?
Stand up, Nico. No, you have fucking fantastic hair. Listen, I'll move in. Sorry, I'll move in a little bit, okay? I'll do it just for you. What's the topic of the podcast today,
We're
gentlemen?
talking about the fucking game today, bro. We're gonna talk about what we just watched.
Right now?
We are live right now, yes.
You guys were just testing the mics.
Oh,
No, I thought we were hot.
But it's okay.
We were kind of hot, no?
This is Fan First Network.
The Leafs got their first home win of the season, 4-2 over the Penguins. Frankie Hockey Illuminati, Erik Nagy. I'm not Erik Nagy, I guess, on socials. We got Nicko-Davies Hall. I'm Ryan, and we're going to sort of like break down this game today. So, Frankie, I'm going to come to you first, buddy. What did you see from the Buds tonight? What were your thoughts on the way they played?
I see a cute brunette over there that won't stop eyeing me down. That's for starters. But
That's good. Good start.
What did I see from the boys tonight? Bit of a sloppy first period, but they got the job done. The 2 points all that matters. And it wouldn't be a Leafs home opener if they didn't make us sweat till the very last second of the game. Of course, they let Pittsburgh into it late. The refs, okay? I know it's a very, biased fan thing to complain about the refs, but, some of the non-calls tonight, some of the non-calls against the Leafs, and I get it's fine, but I just want to know what the fuck is a penalty and what is not. That's all I ask for. Is it that hard to fucking have that definition, Again, I know that's a very biased Leafy thing to say, but that stood out to me. Stolars, stop spitting. Unless it's on me later tonight.
I'm not spitting on the fucking court. I'm spitting on the concrete in front of Legends Row, but again, not on Legends Row, so it's allowable.
He's horking in my fucking ear.
Yeah, listen, listen, Nicko-Davies and fucking Frankie Crupi wish I was spitting on their fucking rods right now. A little bit of hawk to it, but I'm not. Fucking horn dogs over here. Figure it out.
What did you make of the way the Buds played tonight, and what have you made of how they've looked so far this season?
I mean, the boys have looked fantastic. Tonight was a little bit of a slow start, as per Leafs schedule. That's how they operate. That's what the agenda looks like on any given Saturday night. It's always a slow start, but they always tend to pick it up.
They do.
And I think Craig Berube, at the end of the year, listen, we might not finish first, second in the Atlantic, but we might finish third, and we're going to be the grittiest fucking team in the playoffs this year. You know what I mean? And especially if you got pretty brunettes like her, we're cheering the team on this year. I saw your face before you put the mask on. Don't worry. I'm not a fool.
Talking about the game here.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the game right now. 4-1-6. The Leafs fucking won 4-2. You know what I mean? That's how it works. I think the guys have a good year ahead of them. I really like the changes that we made in the offseason. Do I love Oliver Ekman-Larsson at 4 years at $4 million when he's 33 years old? Probably not.
But Buddy was ripping the puck on net all day today.
Funny enough, he did take over PP1 from Morgan Riley, which I thought was a great decision by Berube midway through the game, which I'm happy to see that the guys, at least maybe not the guys, but the boys behind the bench bosses, are adapting to the play midway through the game.
Yes.
I think last year he would make changes a little bit too late. I mean, OAL took over that PP second period throughout the game, and he finished the game on that fucking period. And it was fantastic to see. The boys were moving the puck. They had a little bit of chem. I'm, if anything, over-optimistic of what this hockey team can produce this year.
I'm with you, man.
Do I think we're going to be as good as we were in the regular season last year? No, because Sheldon Keefe is a high-gun, high-propane, fucking run-and-gun offense. I think Craig Berube plays the game a little bit different, but I think at the end of the day, listen, the coach does dictate the culture in the room. The coach dictates the tempo at practice, and the coach dictates the tempo when the puck drops on a Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday night. And that is just how the cookie crumbles. And I gotta say, I love Berube behind the bench.
Okay, so Nico, what did you think of what you saw today? Did anybody stand out in particular on the ice?
Everybody played an absolute cracker of a game. No doubt about that. One thing will never change, though, and that the Toronto Maple Leafs are a second-period hockey team through and through. I don't know what it is about the first 20 minutes of a game, but, something about it can't get it going, which is, honestly, I'm not complaining, because if they could get it done in the next 40, who gives a shit, right? I said it when we first got Craig Berube and started making a couple changes during the offseason. I really love this team. Ryan,
just got to clean this here.
It's fine. Ryan, big skeptic at first. The guy thought we were going to be way worse than we were last year. Offseason went on. He let it fester a little bit, let it marinate like a Thanksgiving turkey. He was like, damn, it's going to be a good team. It's going to be a good year, and I could not agree more.
Frankie, I need you back, buddy. I know you're cleaning, but we need...
I'm just cleaning the boys up here. Hold on.
Just polishing up like Legends Row. I know that's going to happen here and there. Who stood out to you? We talked about Stolars a little bit. Who was the reason we won today?
The fans. The rink actually had a bit of a pulse tonight.
Interesting. That didn't sound like it on the broadcast.
No, well, the broadcast never does any justice, but there was a little beep beep. Beep beep. It did have a little pulse. And when I say little, but like, I don't know, like it was okay. Did we talk about Stolars yet?
No, we didn't talk about Stolars yet.
At all.
You know, it's only been 2 games he's played, but like, oh my God, like he made a couple big saves when, like, very timely saves. And again, only 2 games he's played, but he's looking like he maybe could be the UFA steal of the offseason.
I agree.
Okay, Joey Woll, even when he comes back, like, you can't trust this guy, man. Like, the guy's got fucking Malocchio. You know, he's so cursed. I am going to see my nunna on Sunday, though, for Thanksgiving, and I'm going to have her do a little seance and maybe remove the Malocchio. But, you know, between Stolars and that Scandinavian sexy stud muffin, Dennis Hildebeest.
What a great nickname, bro.
You know, and I think I came up with Stolars' nickname, too.
What's that?
And we're going to dip into Dwayne Rollison's crease. We're gonna dip into Dwayne Rollison's crease. Stoli the goalie.
Stoli the goalie.
Stoli the goalie. Do you like it?
Yeah, I'm into that. I'm into Stoli the goalie.
Yeah. You know who looked like a thoroughbred stallion tonight? Matty Knies.
Oh my
Oh.
Bro, Matty Knies.
Oh, I don't know what steak and chicken diet that guy had during the offseason. That is a big fucking boy on the ice.
Well, listen,
and he is an immovable object. Imagine standing at your own fucking blue line, just trying to defend a zone entry. Can you get out of my fucking face?
Have you seen his girlfriend who goes to ASU? I can see why he had a great offseason. I would too if I was him.
Yeah, have you
Buddy,
seen him,
with a
bro?
girl like that, I'd be doing so much cardio, I'd be losing weight. I don't know what you're talking about. But the steak and chicken
funny.
diet, that guy,
Funny.
I know, thank you. The steak and
Is
chicken.
there a better looking player in the NHL right now than Matty Knies?
No, absolutely no
The
shot.
fact that he's in the prime of his physical life at what, 23? Oh,
I'm 22 right now, and I spend my nights just yanking it. And this guy, I don't know what.
Dude.
It's bad. I don't
the one
know.
you're saying
And he's
right
20. He's 23. That guy is so prime for like a $6 million contract.
Tina,
So
your
prime.
no, but he's got to give us a hometown discount though. Hey, we're not giving you
big
6
time.
mil. Sorry.
No, not a chance. But like, if he scores, I genuinely think he could be a 30-goal scorer in the next, maybe this season, if not next year. How are you going to get him under 6? I genuinely have no idea.
Bridge deal.
I guess.
2-year bridge deal. Could he score 30 goals this year? Maybe, yeah, because like he'll be riding shotgun with Mitchell and Austin all year, right? And here we are now 3 games into the season. Poppy hasn't found the back of net. Who would have thought that? At this point last year, 3 games in, I swore Matthews had fucking 9 goals, right? But you know what, Matthews, listen, you can score fucking 12 goals this regular season and have 8 assists for all I care. Save the goals for when it matters. Like I'm sure tomorrow people are going to be like, oh, Austin hasn't done anything. Don't care. I don't care how many goals anybody scores. I just want to see the boys collectively as a team play well, do well, and you can save some of that mojo for when it matters in April.
Absolutely. I have one more thing, and I want to throw out there because we often as Leafs fans do not give credit where credit is due to Mitchell Marner, but Mitch Marner was good today. Mitch Marner had a great goal. He beat Crosby one-on-one. Man, like sometimes you do have to give the guy his flowers. He is an important part of this team if they're going to be successful this year. It's literally the only way it works.
Yeah.
That is it.
I was on the same boat as everybody else last when we got fucking knocked out Game 7. Ship that guy off, okay? And everybody was saying it. Everybody believed it. To a certain extent, I still believe that, and I still agree with it, because I don't think he deserves the $12 million that he's going to be asking for next year. We're going to start wrapping it up, guys. I want your thoughts. Anything that we might need to change going into our game against the Kings?
I mean, the Kings are a good squad. They got a good group of young players there. But I think at the end of the day, listen, I don't think the Leafs have to change anything. I think if they keep on getting pucks deep, playing a hard forecheck, I think Willie Nylander needs to do a couple less stops, rotate out of the zones. I think he's got to get the puck in deep, follow the puck in around the boards, play low for his defenseman so they got a pass option behind the net, and then maybe make a couple plays behind the net in Gretzky's office. But to answer your question, Nicko-Davies Hall,
Yeah, you did.
there is nothing the Leafs need to change. I think what they're doing is great, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
What do the Leafs have to change for next Wednesday night's game? How about the price of a fucking water and a pizza in Scotiabank? I paid fucking $17 for a pizza and a slice of water, so that's a change I'd like to. And no, actually, it was pretty good. Actually, I didn't mind it. So that's the only change I want to see for Wednesday. That's all.
On that note, that's the first ever Fan First Postgame Pod. Nicko-Davies Hall, Erik Nagy, Frankie Crupi. I'm Ryan. We'll see you next game. Cheers, boys. Go Leafs, go, buddies.
Let's go.